Before this gate opened, something was already completed. Under the Leo full moon, you were not asked to become visible. You were asked to occupy what you had already earned, to stop shrinking, to stop negotiating, to stop asking permission, to stand where you already belonged. That full moon was not emotional, it was sovereign. What followed was recognition. February 2nd opened the authority gate, not through effort, but through noticing. Noticing what no longer explained itself. Noticing what no longer rushed. Noticing what had already decided. Nothing moved yet. It didn't need to. Recognition is orientation. And once authority takes its seat, it begins to speak on its own.
Close your eyes, come sit with me. Let the body soften, let the mind be free. Every cell begins to glow. I'm made of light. I already know. Red rose and the world grows still. Golden combines to my will. I am safe, I am aligned. Ancient power wakes inside. Bright eye, burning warm and bright. Living sun divine inside.
This transmission activates the inner command. What was recognized on February 2nd now begins to move. Authority does not rush, but it does direct. February 11th is where clarity replaces hesitation, where decisions stop looping and start landing. You may notice fewer internal debates, less emotional bargaining, more quiet certainty. That is not detachment. That is command. The inner command is not force. It does not shout. It does not justify itself. It simply says that this is the direction. And the body listens. The timing adjusts. The path responds. If something has been dissolving lately, conversations, habits, expectations, it is because command has replaced negotiation. You are no longer asking what feels right. You are noticing what is already aligned. Let the decisions arrive. Let the boundaries form. Let the movement be clean. This is activation, not into effort, but into alignment. And in the final transmission, this command becomes embodiment. Stay with what has activated. The gate remains open. Before we close, it's important to name the timing of this gate. February 11th does not arrive in isolation. It opens between remembrance and devotion, between Black History Month and Valentine's Day. And that is not accidental. Black History Month is not only about what was endured, it is about what remained intact. Inner command, self-definition, dignity that could not be negotiated away. Long before authority was recognized by systems and it was lived internally, people who were denied power still knew who they were. They built, they loved, they created, they protected their inner command, even when the outer world refused to acknowledge it. That is authority before permission, and that is command without force. And this is why the 211 portal matters here, because inner command always precedes collective change. It is the quiet decision to remain whole, to remain aligned, to remain self-defined. Valentine's Day arrives at the same threshold, not as performance, not as pressure, not as proof of worth through romance, but as a reminder of divine love as law. Love that does not beg, love that does not sacrifice itself, love that restores instead of drains. If you are partnered, this portal asks you to stand in love without shrinking or overgiving. And if you are not, this portal reminds you that love does not arrive from outside first. You can be your own Valentine without apology. Self-love is not absence. It is authority in relationship with itself. And this is what carries us toward the next gate. February 22nd is not about activation. It is about embodiment. What was recognized on February 2nd, what activated on February 11th, begins to live through the body, the choices, the relationships, and the standards you keep. Nothing to announce, nothing to prove, just alignment becoming permanent. Stay with what is activated. Let love restore what force never could. And let your inner command remain seated. This authority is installed and activated now. You may happily proceed now.
Baby, rise back up. Your heart is sacred gold. It's time to fill your cup. Every